Hey there, everyone. How are you doing today? Hope you're all having an amazing day so far, and you're keeping well. But what I want to talk to you about today is the maths behind marketing. So I've just been doing some little work on my own numbers here. Hence, what you can see behind me, behind this kind of little window that I'm in here, is a calculator that I've been using to help me understand my kind of funnel metrics as well as kind of my ads performance to understand, am I profitable or not in my business? Because so many people don't understand, am I profitable? But not only that, because this product that I'm launching is a subscription based model, it's like, when will I be profitable? Because obviously in month one, I might be negative. I might not, I might not have enough of their subscription to cover the actual client acquisition cost. And you really need to know this, okay? And then you need to know about strategies that you can utilize to actually overcome this, if that is the case. And I'm going to talk about a couple of those things today with you here, okay? So you're going to get a little peek at behind the scenes of what goes through this crazy head of mine, and seeing actual kind of numbers that we're looking at here to understand if what we're doing is going to be profitable or if we're just completely wasting our time with this thing. And again, hopefully it's insightful for you. I'm a bit of a numbers guy. I like numbers. I think every business owner should start to like and love numbers from the point of view from their marketing. Okay, because again, the numbers don't lie. And you need to know the numbers before you can ever start scaling any type of marketing funnel or marketing system whatsoever, anything. Before you spend any money on ads, especially, you want to understand the numbers at least. So this is why doing these type of things are important. And I work with, obviously, people that I work with closely. We go through these type of things and we make sure that we stay on top of them as well. So let me just get myself out of the way here, and I will be able to dive into what we're looking at today. Okay, so let me just tell you a bit about the offer first off. So if you don't know already, okay, I've recently launched a software company called Coachmatic. And we have a special offer right now where you can get unlimited access to Coachmatic for just $97 per month. That is the subscription part of it, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm actually driving traffic into a funnel to obviously try and get more Coachmatic members. Yes, they start off with a 14-day trial. So there is no money made up front. Okay, within those 14 days, there's not a penny made. But after 14 days, there is a $97, that's when the subscription starts. That's when the subscription starts. And again, likewise. So Coachmatic, again, it's pretty much it's an all-in-one sales and marketing system for online coaches and experts, consultants, okay? And what we're trying to do with Coachmatic, and one of the funnels that we're using, is where we're trying to make it so easy for coaches and experts to get their funnels done by using our pre-built, pre-templated, pretty much ready to go marketing systems, whether or not it's a webinar funnel, a challenge system, a lead magnet, a website, a high-ticket video sales letter system, anything whatsoever. We're really trying to make it super easy for people. And that's how we're kind of coming across with, that's the big problem that we're trying to solve right now in the coaching niche, because coaches are not marketing experts. Okay, they're coaches in most cases, and we want to make it easy for them to get up and running without having to hire agencies or expensive freelancers. So let's dive into this now. Now you know a little bit more about what I'm trying to offer here. As you can see, I've got a $97 subscription here. So how this is built out is we have I'm just saying, okay, let's just say if I put $1,000 in ad spend towards this funnel. Okay, this is a particular funnel that I'm looking at here. There's no need to go too much into the funnel right now, but you'll get the idea. But actually, what I'll do, I will just show you it quickly. Okay, so I've just pulled up the funnel quickly. I just quickly paused the video and pulled it up. So as you can see here, we have our funnel. We've got our opt-in page, we've got our VSL sales page, we've got our checkout, and we have our one-time offer and then success page. Okay, so that's how it works. So this is our funnel for our free high-ticket coaching VSL funnel build. That's what we're offering. We're not selling the Coachmatic directly. We're selling the idea of having me and my team build them a high-ticket coaching VSL funnel completely free of charge. Okay. So that's how it works. Then they come in, they sign up. Of course, they're signing up to the subscription for us to build the system, for us to build it on. And then from there, that's what they go. So from here, as you can see, like I said, we've got $1,000 in ad spend. Our cost per click, which means that when somebody sees our ad, it's costing us about $3 just to get somebody to click on it. Okay, that's a little bit high. I would like to see that below $2, ideally. But again, that's what we're trying to achieve in business all the time. This is why you need to know the numbers, because if you don't know that's high, how do you know what to improve on? If you don't know what to improve on, again, you're just guessing. So what we need to do is we need to have something like this that we can say, okay, what can we make better? What's working and what's not working? Where are our where are our points that are letting us down. So as you can see, a $3 cost per click, and out of that $1,000, we have 333 people visiting our opt-in page. Okay, our first page that they opt in to receive this offer, to learn more about the offer, which we're converting at about 25% conversion rate on that page, which means out of 333 people, we have 83 people that have opted in, and then they're from those people, they're the people that then go and see the next page with the offer on, with the video explaining the offer to sell them on our high ticket funnel build, which of course then gets them to subscribe to a $97 per month subscription service for the software. Our funnel build is free. We're doing that for free when people join the software. Okay, so it's a free service when you get the software. Right, so as you can see from that, we're closing at about 10%. So again, we're quite early days with this right now. So I must admit these numbers, they're a bit hypothetical just now because the data, we haven't got enough data to understand just yet on these exact numbers. But again, I think these numbers are definitely possible. So we've got a 10% conversion rate. So out of 83 people that visit that page, we convert about 8 of those people. So that's 8 times $97. So we pretty much have a total, total profit of that, or total revenue of 776. But it's actually costing us $125 for every sale that we make. So we're actually negative, hence the negative profit at the top there. And we do have a little upsell. So if people want to kind of get started as part of this offer, we can also give them 5 hours of a concierge service where we'll help them do whatever they need us to do in that 5 hours, and they get access to that for just $200. Okay, so it's a really good offer for them to get personalized one-to-one support there as well at a real good value. So the idea behind that is an extra 10% of those leads will sign up. So currently we haven't drove enough traffic through, because we've only got 8 people that have purchased, and this is closing at 10%, which means 1 in 10 people. So ideally, that's why we've got 0 people purchase that. So I would need to increase my ad spend and traffic to get it over that 10 people purchase, which would then give me the one sale there at $200. Okay, which brings my profit margin up. So what I've done there, I've actually increased the average order value from $97 to $114. Okay, so that's something that we've done there. But it's still costing me $125 for every new person that we sign up. So again, if I can increase this upsell to 15%, okay, well, it still does nothing. I would probably have to increase it to a 20% based on the amount of traffic we're driving into there to make a difference. So if I could get out of those 12 people that purchased, if I can get just 2 of them to sign up, I will then be profitable on the front end. Okay. But again, let's just say we're not doing that. Okay, so a lot of people will look at this, especially if you have a similar funnel to this, where you have a lower ticket product on the front end. However, you have other upsells, or you have kind of like a subscription based product like this is. You really need to understand that you need to look past just the initial month 1 metrics and data. You need to really look further afield, okay? And I know if you're not a numbers person, you might just be like, oh, God, this is so boring. But listen, just bear with me, because I hope it's interesting anyways, because it is important, okay? So not everything that is important is fun, all right? Remember that. So what I've done down here is for this part here, well, just a quick look at this. I know that I need 42 leads per sale on average. I'm guessing that our average customer subscription length is going to be about 6 months. Okay, so that means the lifetime value of every client is going to be about 6 months, give or take. Again, because this is such a new offer, that is just it's hypothetical at the moment. It's not proven. So that's the whole point with this. So what we have here is we have a profit scale. So if we continued in same investment every month, so if I continued investing $1,500 every month, I didn't change that. That was just like investment into this. This would be our growth based on making 12 sales per month at $97 per month type of thing. So obviously in month 1 we'd be negative. However, in month 2 we would then be positive, because we would get those 12 people second month subscription, plus we would get 12 new people subscription as well. All right, so that's why we're positive. And then, like we say, at month 3, we would have 24 people's subscriptions that were running from the previous 2 months, plus we'd have another 12 from that month, so on and so on and so on. As you can see, so the idea behind this is all we need to do is break even on month 1, pay the bills, pay the ad spend, and then we know month 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is all going to be profit, which is what we really want to do here, okay? So, but what I wanted to do is, I understand, well, from my point of view, I do not plan on just spending this amount of money every month. I want to scale. I want to grow. I want to get more customers every single month. I want to have more revenue, more profit every single month. Okay, so which is why I kind of came up. I kind of put together these couple of calculators down here as well. So this first calculator here, this is how many customers will we have. Okay, so we'll have 12 customers, 24, 37, 55, and these are approximations at this point, because again, it wouldn't be 37. Well, it would probably be about 36 or 37. So yeah, so again, we've got 55. So as you can see, by the end of 9 months, with the scaling ad spend, as you can see, we've got the scaling ad spend here. So by the end of month 9, we would hopefully be spending about $9,000 per month, by that time we would have 272 customers. This does not include churn, which means people are unsubscribing. Okay, so this is like, again, a bit hypothetical, but I know that, listen, that might be about 250 customers, maybe. Okay, at that point. So as you can see here, month 1, we've got 1,500 ad spend. Month 2, we've got 1,433. That has gone down because we lost money in month 1. So we're taking that into consideration when we kind of allocate month 2 budget. Again, the way that this is working is that it's on a sliding scale of increasing by 20% every month. Okay, so obviously it can't increase by 20% when it's negative. So what it's doing, it's taking. So if I show you here instead, because this is the financial numbers. These are just kind of how many customers we have. But this is actually profits at this point. So what this 1,433 is doing is it's taking 20% of this pretty much and adding it to last month's to the last month ad spend. But because it's negative, obviously that's why month 2 is negative. But when you come into the positives, as you can see, it kind of changes a little bit there. So what this is doing here, so our month 3 ad spend would be about $1,600. So, and this is because what we're doing is we're taking 20% of $889, adding it to the 1,433, and then that gives us the 1,600, which allows us to grow. Okay, that allows us to get more customers that month because we have an increase in ad spend, and likewise is so on and so on. So as you can see, by month 6, and we're generating about $6,000 in recurring subscription revenue. Okay, profit, sorry, not revenue, profit at that point, because this is actually taken into consideration the ad spend of $3,679. So that would be over $9,000 revenue, then minus the $3,679 in ad spend, and so on and so on. Okay, so as you can see, by month 9, when we have 272 customers, we should have a revenue coming in around this at $17,000 per month. Including, that's profit, sorry, not revenue, profit. So that's obviously, so really the revenue, and that's going to be more like $16,000. Okay, at that point. But again, if I just turned off the ads that month, because it's a subscription-based model, that would probably stay at about 17,000. Obviously, we would get a little bit of decline every month from churn, but at the same time, we might also get an increase because we now have 272 people that might be talking about us, that might be sharing their affiliate links, which isn't costing us a penny in ad spend to do that. So as you can see, once you get to a certain level, you can obviously utilize these other type of tools to also grow as well. But the way I look at it is, I want to have a predictable stream of leads and money coming in, which is why ads is the best way forward. And all you have to do is understand the ads metrics to make it work. So again, if you're not selling a subscription, this might not be 100% relevant for you here. Okay, but it's relevant because there are loads of other types of calculators that you can be using. I mean, as you can see here, I've got a low ticket into a high ticket call booking calculator here. We've got a freebie opt-in into a booked call calculator. So what you need to do is you need to understand the metrics behind what you're doing. Okay, and like I say, it's really important to kind of understand this. And if you need help with this, just reach out, and I'm more than happy to help you with this, especially before we start running any money on ads. And you just need something simple like this that explains it. Obviously, it did take me a bit of trial and error to make sure we get the equations correct on these things, but yeah, a bit of time there. But listen, if I've got a couple of options here when it comes to my month one negative profit. Okay, either I can just take the hit if I have enough money in the bank. Okay, um, you'll sometimes hear when like investors invest into companies, they understand that the first 3 to 6 months they might not get any money back. Okay, so that money is just all negative in negative equity, pretty much in the business until month 6 when the profits start coming in. And again, that's just about the customer journey, how long it takes to kind of make a business profitable. In some companies, it can be 3 to 6 months. In this instance, I'm hoping after 2 months we're profitable. But the goal is obviously to be break even or profitable on month 1. That is the goal. And again, we're going to do that by trying to increase our average order value here, and obviously increasing our conversions, decreasing our cost per lead as well. And also nurturing our leads, because we have actually generated 125 leads here and we've only closed 12 of them. So we have 125 people that we can actually still nurture. Sorry, we have 100, let's just say 10 people that we can nurture and hopefully convert some of them over the long term as well. It might not be into this product. It could be in a different offer, a different product, could be something else. But the other thing that you can do is you can actually get a business credit card, which allows you to, which gives you 60 days to pay back anything you spend. So, for example, if I have $1,500 ad spend on that credit card, okay, I don't have to pay that credit card back until month 2 when I'm in the profits. So by month 2, I can actually happily pay it back because I have the available cash flow to do so. Okay, that's another option that you can do as well. Again, there are different credit cards available that you can do on that side of it too. But anyways, I hope this has been somewhat interesting for you when it comes to learning your numbers behind growing and scaling your business. It's so important to do these type of things on a regular basis. So if you need help with this, again, feel free to reach out, and I'll definitely offer my assistance to help you with this. Even if you need kind of access to some of these calculators, we can sit down and go through it together as well. Just drop a comment below this video, wherever you're watching it, and I'll do my best to reach out to you, or reach out to me, or send me a DM if you want to as well. All right, I'm going to end it there. Any questions, drop them in the comments, but I hope you're having a great day.